Welcome to Dragon Roost Cavern. Fuck off, game. I was gonna do the intro, dick. I'm the one with the sick voice. Let me do the voiceovers. Let me do the intros. Okay. So the first thing we have to do is we have to do a little bit of a block puzzle, but it's a very easy block puzzle. Thankfully. Given that it's the first dungeon in the game. You know, honestly, if Ganon really wanted to stop Link, why not put an obstacle that requires the mirror shield in the first dungeon? I've always wondered that. Right? Like, they always do something with a boomerang, or like bombs. It's like, that's the first thing you get. Why not make it require an item that I don't have, that there's no way I would have acquired by that point in the game? Ganon's just a fucking idiot. It's like he sets himself up for failure deliberately so they can make more Zelda games. Don't think about that too hard. Otherwise, Nintendo might send their red suits after you. And they'll have a little Nintendo Switch logo because they're gonna be there to promote a product. They're gonna be like, oh, Nintendo Switch 2. You buy. So yeah, I'm gonna buy the Nintendo Switch 2. How the fuck else am I gonna play more Zelda, you idiots? Okay, so if I remember correctly, we have to light the other torch here. Or we have to light both torches. I don't exactly remember how this works, but I'm pretty sure we need to light both of these to get a key. So I think Eiji Aonuma, or the guy that produced the modern Zeldas, or whatever, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because I think it was the same guy that directed both, said that linear Zelda games are over, and if that's the case, I'm dipping out of Zelda, and I'm gonna tap out, because I only like these games when they're linear. I can understand if they made, like, a new Zelda with a little bit of linearity and, like, a little bit of open world. Like, see, my idea for a Zelda game is that you'd have open access to dungeons, but at some point or another, the dungeons would acquire, or require you to get various items, like the hook shot, claw shot, whatever, bow and arrow, you know, the Zelda mainstays that everybody would know at this point, right? Bombs, stuff like that, to be able to progress through the temple. So, that would incentivize you to go and explore the surrounding area, and talk to the locals, and run a few side quests. And then they would give you these different items, and then you could just return to whatever temple you got stuck in when you have the key item that you need to progress. And I think that would rub everybody, you know, and get everybody off a little bit, so everybody could enjoy Zelda, rather than heavily catering to one specific crowd. And that was my idea for a Zelda game, but I don't know if they're gonna do that. So never mind the roiling hot lava, we're not worried about that right now. We'll worry about it later. Also, I know this is a Zelda game and it's not meant to be hyper-realistic, but this wooden bridge would be not here. Like, this would just be fucking burnt to ash. Like, there's no way. I know it's a little silly, but... nailed it. Let's hope the native bird tribes people don't mind me blowing up their sacred monument. Not like I care. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure they'll be okay with it. I am the hero of time, after all. I mean, not really. I'm kind of just like a random kid that put on green clothes. You know? Like, just yesterday, I was in there having tea with my grandmother and having my favorite soup, and it was gonna be my birthday tomorrow, and I was gonna become a man and have my bar mitzvah, or whatever the fuck Link has every game. But no. Instead, here I am in this volcanic fucking cavern of death, throwing water pots into lava. And then jumping across lava. Oh yeah, you wanna see what happens when Link gets burnt by lava? Check this out. Fucking hilarious. I love this game so much. It's fucking hysterical. The look on his face is just like pure panic. It's awesome. I love it. Like I said, this Zelda has some of the most identity of any of the Zelda games. And I dare somebody to say otherwise. It's fucking awesome. I love this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a chew monster. I said chew. You got some red chew jelly. See, I told you I said chew. Keep it in your spoils bag. The gelatinous goo comes from deep within red chew chews. It is effective as a cure for exhaustion. So what you're telling me is the red chew jelly is naturally full of protein, huh? I love this fucking game, dude. Fucking incredible. They knew damn well what they were doing. They knew some sick, perverted fuck was gonna play this game again. Little did they know it was gonna be me, the king of all pervs. I even have a shield to prove it. I'm the legendary perverted hero of time. Give me all your bitches. Give me all your women's. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to use the sword to cut through the big heavy planks, don't you? Yeah. Okay. And then we gotta burn that one with wood, I think. See, it's crazy, like, playing through all these dungeons again. I'm gonna remember certain things about them, especially the Earth and Wind temples. I remember certain things about the Forest Temple coming later, too, but it's a little bit stylized differently. Like, it's kinda different than your average Zelda Forest Temple. You fucking piece of shit. Okay, it just goes to show that no matter how hardened my battle strategy is, the Chews always have the upper hand. And they have no arms. Okay. Oh, okay. How am I gonna deal with that? Can I use the rocks? I don't think I can use the rocks, can I? Okay, well I can if I maybe aim the rock a little better. I didn't expect it to go that far. There we go. I can use the rocks. Nice. So, like, what I appreciate about the old school Zelda games is you actually have to think about certain things. Like, you can't just blitz everything, and you can't just fly your way through everything. Like, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they have inventive solutions, but they leave that up for player interpretation. So, somebody's solution for a problem may not be the same as another person's. And while I think that's cool, I also think it's really lazy creatively, because it feels like they're trying to divert all the experimentation or ideas to the player instead of doing them themselves. And I think that kind of sucks. Like, admittedly, I think that's kind of just garbage. I think I would appreciate it a lot more. Like, if I had to think through solutions with what's presented to me, then rather create one myself. I hate that kind of shit. It bores me. Like, it's just not a very good dynamic for me personally. So I don't have very much appreciation for the newer Zelda games. But I do love these old ones. If you can call them old, because to me they really are timeless. So, never mind the volcanic vent of death. We're not going to worry about that quite yet. We only got to worry about that later. I do have to worry about where the hell this locked door is, though. It's right there. Thank fuck. Also, God forbid I get a little burn patch on my nice green uniform that I don't give a shit about. It also sucks because I promised my grandmother that I was only gonna wear it for this one day, and now I'm off on an epic grand adventure quest. There's probably gonna be a princess involved in some ancient evil here and there that I'm gonna have to worry about. Listen, dude, you guys gotta get a new strat besides hiding in pots, because that shit's getting really predictable. So that guy didn't have a weapon, you notice that? So, like, you can't break the boards apart with the weapon that he drops, so you have to... gotta burn him. Also, this kind of looks like Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas a little bit. I think that's kind of cool. I'm sure it's supposed to be a root or something like that, but... I don't know. Oh, I missed that noise. Ultimate strat. Oh, fuck. Maybe we should just stab him in the ass, Elden Ring style. Dark Souls strats. Damn, that guy got fucked. Yeah, okay, I remember this. That's right, because you gotta wait, don't you? How high up is that? Oh, I can stop before the darkened part. Let's go down a little bit. Wow, that's a really generous window. Granted, this game isn't supposed to be hyper challenging, but still, that's really generous for a window. Get off, you Paper Mario looking bastard. Kinda looks like that bird you fight. The optional in dry... What was it? The canyon? Can't remember what the area is called. Maybe it's time for another playthrough of Paper Mario 64. I thought it was Dry Outpost, but I don't think so. It's around there, though. Oh, it's Rugged something. Mount Rugged, that's what it is. Never mind. I remembered. It's okay. It's not time for another playthrough. I remembered. That was my face of determination, trying to remember what the fuck the name of that area was called. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let me up there. See, this is crazy. Like, let me just angle the camera down so you can see how fucking high up I am. Like, that's death. I don't care if you're John Wick, you're not surviving a fall like that. Especially not into the open ocean where there could be any number of spires awaiting below. I don't think so. Not gonna happen. Wait for it. Nailed it. Hell yeah. I was gonna say, let's hope Link can make this jump. Cool. Yeah, here's the Block Puzzle 2.0. I remember this now. But I think we just gotta make a staircase, if I remember correctly. Right? I think it literally is just a staircase. Oh yeah, and we gotta pull the top one. Okay, never mind. This wasn't as much of a puzzle as I originally anticipated. Easy. I don't think there's any secrets or anything there either. I think it's just like one solution. Sorry, Rat. It is bubonic plague, you know. Have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they are annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Because I have no fucking bait. More like they're gonna bait me into a kidnapping. Get out of here. See, you didn't even drop me anything, stingy rat bastard. Sticks, okay. Now it's time to employ my favorite button that I press accidentally 90% of the time. The B button. Hell yeah. Shit. I gotta say, like, the positioning with the Wii U control stick is a little odd. It's not terrible by any means. But it is a little odd. You got the compass. Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. You know, if you want to play around inside a volcano for longer than you have to. If you're gullible enough to look for treasure inside the volcano, here's a compass so you can locate it. You got a small key. Use it to open locked doors and find your way out of this godforsaken hellhole. Come on, Link. That's like a 3-foot drop, although I'm only like 1.5 feet tall. It's like double my height. I also like how they use that from Ocarina of Time, that little sound effect right there. They use that in a lot of different Zeldas, and I think it's really neat. Some people might find it lazy, but I don't. Hello, bird. Ah, shit. Stupid asshole. Oh my god. I couldn't climb back up. The game wouldn't let me. Absolutely nothing I could have done right there. I maybe could have blocked. If I knew what the shield button was, I probably could have blocked that. Let's figure out what the shield button is. Okay, it's R. Alright. It's for calling the bird stupid. That's what I get. It's fair enough. Like I said, if Keanu Reeves can't survive that fall, I certainly as fuck can. That's alright, though. Fucking keys. Fuck off. Doofy little bastards. Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, that totally nailed it. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Or some other gay shit. Maybe if I was TD Jakes. Maybe if we were TD Jakes. Maybe David Bowie. Okay, let's get rid of the stick. I swear to God, every stick in this game is gonna have abandonment issues by the time I'm done with it. Okay, let's get the bomb flowers. So these are warp pots. These are pretty cool. That's not. Keys bastard. How did he fly through the ground? Anybody else concerned by that? No, just me. Okay. That's gonna go too far, isn't it? Ah, I thought it would fall off the ledge into the volcanic ether, but it didn't. That's cool. What is the roll button? It's A. Alright. It's a little bit weird adjusting myself and adapting myself to this new controller. Oh, I was hoping you played the sick battle music. This game has some really sick battle music that kicks in. I think it only does it when Dark Nuts are around. Maybe mini-bosses. It might be mini-boss music that I'm remembering. What is this? Hide and seek, dickhead? Okay, that was awkward as fuck, but okay. I mean, my sword got the better end of your ass, so I'd say I won this skirmish, Chief. Okay. I think we have to defeat all the enemies in this room, if I remember correctly. And I think there's some hiding. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I think I remember how this works. Or not. Oh, I do. Okay. The game wouldn't register the wall roll there a couple times. It's a little odd. Okay, but I think if we light the other torch, we get something. But I think we have to go to the top to get the stick in order to do it. So let's do that really fast. I'm sure it's nothing special. I'm sure it's nothing important. It's probably just another stupid-looking joy pendant or something. It's probably another tchotchke I don't need. Okay, let's grab this. Like that. GG. Sorry, Stick, it's been real. You got a treasure chart. That's what it is. Treasure charts. I don't really care about treasure charts, to be honest. I've done my time in this game. I've literally 100%ed this game before. And finding the Triforce shards later is gonna suck ass. I really hate that mechanically. Like, when you climb a ladder, if you're holding up to climb and you don't let go, it'll keep you running in that same direction for no reason. It's really weird. Like, I get that's the way they just program the game, but it's not any less odd. I don't remember how to deal with that guy, to be honest. Let me go down here and see what's... what? Hold on, is this the only entry door? It is the only entry door, okay. So I must have come through that way. Right. We don't need no water. I mean, actually we do. Yeah, but they just crawl right back up. Okay, so how do we do this? Can we throw the vase at him and, like, kill him for good because he's made of fire? Like, I get what we're doing here, for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, but then he just comes back up again, so what am I supposed to do? Nice, okay. There we go. That was a little awkward. Okay, let's throw one there so we can get across. Then we'll wait for that to come back down. Nice. Okay. Just gonna say, let's hope this volcanic geyser kicks back on. Because if not, I'm a sitting duck. Right. And this is the boss chamber, if I remember correctly. Because I think you have to grapple hook across this, but we have to go do something first. Because we don't have the grappling hook yet. How do we get through that, though? Oh, that's how. Okay. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a bomb somewhere. Oh, I was hoping to get both. Damn it. That's right. It was a good effort. We're not a survivor on Lost. We may be on an island. We may be having to scavenge supplies and meet strangers, but we're not on Lost. Okay, there we go. So now we have the second warp pod. And I think that's the final one for the dungeon as well. Hi, Valoo. Yeah, so here's the thing. We could be smart and not go up there. Or we could be stupid. And run into this room full of armed guards. Hey look, Medley got caught. Who would have thought? This music. Did you get confused because we're both green? That was your friend, idiot. Nice ninja kick, retard. You fucking missed by about 5 feet, dude. GG. Oh, I got a bone to pick with you, you fucking porky piece of shit. Nice guards you got in this place. I wish all guards were that easy to kill. She's like, damn, you fight good. I know, right? You came to rescue me. Yeah, sure. I didn't come for the grappling hook or nothing. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valoo's tail. That's why he's so angry. The Great Valoo's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's gotta be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We've gotta do something, now, before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we Rito used before we evolved wings. And you didn't give it to me, the hero of time, that you expect to save all your asses. You got the grappling hook. This was an item used by the Rito people before they had wings. It's not like Medley didn't just tell you that or anything. Set it to whatever on the item screen, and then press that button to aim. Use this item to latch onto anything with a whatever on it. You can even use it to haul things up from the seafloor while you're out at sea. Here, climb up on that little ledge over there so I can show you something. What? Wait, what? You said you used it before you evolved wings. You could have just flown up here the whole fucking time? Then why didn't you give me the grappling hook? What a fucking bitch.